She was big, nasty, and I was even nastier. This is a story about the worst body I ever caught.
Like the what it do, see me with the crew, I had to get some food. I see you looking like you do, had to make a move. Feel like I got a groove, in a Jimmy Choo, break the rules. No, you're not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
Alright, now, I got a special story time. I got this idea, this inspiration, partly from a series I was doing when I first started my channel called Worst Sexual Experiences, but then I seen I think it was P Wash, somebody named P Wash, or it was another dude where they basically go around and they ask girls questions and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get into that too, you know what I'm saying, because I want to get the women more involved in my channel. So I gotta figure out a way to be more inclusive of them and less womanizingly to the women who don't deserve it. But he inspired me to do this video. And this is about some of the worst bodies I ever caught, right? And this was in my dirty dick diggler days, you know what I'm saying? I'm about 90% not a dirty diggler no more, you know what I'm saying? Going into 2022, I'm strictly Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? I'm not smashing no more chicks that I know I'm better than, no more chicks that I know I could get way finer than. I will go 6 months without getting any type of nanny if it's not a total real nice thing, unless she average looking or ugly but the body crazy and she's just giving me like no type of fight at all and she just on me, then I smash it. But I'm not giving no type of effort starting in 2022 unless she's a baddie. But let's get to the story. So this is not too far after I first came home from prison. I was hitting everything. I was hitting everything real dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like I caught chlamydia, gave it to my girlfriend and all that. Like I could say that, you know, it's cool. I ain't burning now. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't been burning for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Last time I had an STD was 2012. You know what I mean? 2012. But anyways, what I used to do is that I used to just be real horny, you know, like I had a girl at the time and all that, but I was still like violating, like I just wanted to just make love constantly all the time. I had no penis control, no deep discipline at all. And fellas, learn from this, cause this will ruin your life. You would either get a STD that you cannot get rid of, right? Or you have a bunch of unwanted pregnancies, you know what I mean? Like I got two kids. If the women who I was dealing with didn't decide that I wasn't good enough to be their baby father, I literally would have had 10 kids by now. 10 kids by now, including like a 15-year-old. For real, right? But anyways, this is one of those nights where my girlfriend had come to the house, you know what I'm saying? We made love, you know what I'm saying? We had fun, and I walked her back home. She used to live in Jackson Projects in Cortland, right? So I remember on this day, I'm like, I'm still horny. So I'm walking home, facing the phone, thinking about girls to call, right? Looking through my call log list, right? And I see this girl from Cortland walking in the projects. She used to be walking around Jackson Projects. And she used to be alone all the time, or like whether it's daytime or nighttime. And when I say big, I mean like big, like Resputia big, hyena, like that big, you know what I'm saying? Dark skinned woman, but she did have real big breasts and a real big booty, you know what I'm saying? And at this current point in time, that's all I needed, you know what I mean? I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? The dude that get high all the time from Scary Movie 2, you know what I'm saying? Marlon Wayans' character, you know what I mean? How he had the ghost and she was dumb ugly and all he did was put the paper bag over her head. I I would have been paper bag over the head gang, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't attractive, but she had body parts that I knew that I wanted to get my hands on, you know what I'm saying? So I walked up to her, I'm like, hey, what's up? She like, what's up? I'm like, yo, what you doing? She like, just getting some air, you know, breathing hard while she talking and all that. She like, just getting some air, this, that, and the third. So, you know, I'm just rapping, you know, like I'm talking to her, and I'm like, you know what? It's getting kind of cold out here, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can warm you up, you know what I mean? I live in the Browns. You want to chill? Pull up to the crib. She like, okay, right? So boom. I'm walking into the hood, but it's like, I'm ashamed of her at the same time, right? And this is another thing, fellas. If you too ashamed of the girl you about to stash, you should not be stashing, okay? Just go upstairs and beat your meat and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to feel straight vajayjay, you know what I mean? Straight vajayjay, right? So look, we walking from Jackson Projects to the crib, right? I'm walking like a couple feet ahead of her because I don't want people to realize that I'm walking with her, right? So eventually we get upstairs. Luckily for me, because you know, I'm from the Browns where it's always people outside in the front or in the back, just, you know, wasting time, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. Maybe you'll see an occasional fight, an occasional argument, you know. Luckily for me on this day, nobody was in the front, nobody was in the back. It was dead, right? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yes, nobody gonna see me, yes. I take her up to the crib, right? Mind you, this is when I was still living in my mama's house. Take her to the crib, took her upstairs. We get in the crib. I give her a little bit of Henny, right? So I sip some Henny with her, stuff like that, right? So now I'm just talking to her. I start like filling her up, right? So she not saying nothing about it. I start filling her up, get the shirt up. You know, she had one of those like big girl bras. Like, you know the big girl bras, like them real like tight, real big bras, and like, you know, like she had the real big breasts, and I'm just like a breast man, like, you know what I mean? Like big nipple, small nipple, large areola, you know what I'm saying? A cup, B cup, C cup, D cup, H cup, N cup, whatever. I'm getting my face in them and I'm having fun, period, you feel me? But I get the boob, first boob up under, you know what I'm saying? I start doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? My thug thizzle, she moaning and all that, right? Now let me explain to you how dusty I was, right? I get her pants off, right? I'm bricked up, right? I literally was about to go in there, raw dog, raw Gambino, sushi boy. I was really about to do the damn thing. She stops me and she says, if you don't have a condom, we can't do this. Snaps me out of my lustful animal lower nature side, and then I had that thing logical. I'm like, oh. Mind you, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because my whole life, including her, probably only 10 to 20 women, and I'm in the triple digits, probably only 10 to 20 women in my whole life told me to get a condom. And it's either I got a condom for the rest of them girls on my own because they didn't say nothing, or some of them I end up hitting raw. So boom, I get the condom, put it on, I start splacking it, right? Splacking it, and I ain't, wait, no. She gave me the neck before that. Neck was, you know, so, you know, we do what all fellas do, you know? If she ain't turning up, just hold your hand right here. And then, you know, we be stroking, you feel me? Get crazy, boom. Then the condom thing happens, and then I put the condom on, and I start splacking it, right? Now, her moan was like, weird. It was like, I don't know. It's like an overweight girl bone. Like I don't know. But I would say, the box was fire. It was fire. And being that I hate finishing off in real good box, I was glad I had a condom on, you know what I'm saying? Because a condom on, I'm immediately stroking at least 20, 30 minutes, right? So I'm in it 20, 30 minutes, bent it over, booty mad fat, you know what I'm saying? And when you got a big girl, big butt, fellas, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't hung enough, you're not gonna satisfy her back there, you feel me? Because you gotta like separate the cheeks and you gotta really like get in there, you feel me? You gotta like really get in there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, you know, I'm thumb in the booty hole and all that, you feel me? Wow, splat. Busted, right? Busted, killed it. Told her I had a good time. Walked her to the elevator. Sent on her way, she went home. And that's the story, you know. I had fun, but it was a real nasty situation. I would have went raw in it if she let me that day. She stopped me. This was like, like, no disrespect, but she really like looked like Precious. Like she really did. And I tore that thing up. I tore it up, you know what I'm saying? Best cocky schmacky she ever had in her life. I'm trying to tell you, man. But that's my story, man. Let me know if y'all want more of the worst bodies I ever caught stories, because I got a couple more, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a crackhead story. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.